Hello and welcome to the Tarot and Oracle card review. Today I am reviewing Moon Magic by Marie Bruce. The deck is 50 cards and it comes with this amazing Moon Magic book. What's so special about this book? I am sure you're just going to use it as a reference book from leading on from here, but it's a wonderful book that not only does it talk about the moon, how to connect with her, about her cycles, it talks about all the different gods and goddesses associated with the moon, and not only does it talk about a full moon, a new moon, it doesn't talk about a new moon in Aquarius, it doesn't talk about a full moon in Libra, etc. It talks about a waxing crescent moon, it talks about a blue moon, a black moon, which is the second new moon in a month. It talks about moon dancer, the lover's moon, the moon flower. It talks about the moon goddess howling at the moon. That must be the wolf moon. The toad, the dove, this moon stag. It talks about the lunar light. It's got so many wonderful different connections to the moon. Now let's dive deeper. As I said, it's 50 cards. And each card is numbered and it's got a name and it's got an amazing image. Now, there is no artist accredited to these images, but what she has said that she's taken them off the internet. So these are amazing images. So that's number one is the dark moon. We've got the new moon. We talk about the waxing. What else have we got? We've got a super moon, got the blood on the moon, so that must be the blood moon. So let us look at number 13, blood on the moon. So we go to the book and we look at number 13. So it's easy to find because they're in number orders rather than alphabetical order. And the blood moon, as you can see, is this beautiful picture. It talks about the blood moon, but it also gives you key words. So the key words to a blood on the moon is conflict, trouble, caution. And it says the blood on the moon is when the moon appears to have a dark red hue or a reddish circle around it. It's been considered to be unlucky in Wiccan circles, and maybe it's an ill moment. So it may be not a good card to pull, but it is card number 13. But if you go on to the next card, which is card number 14, which is Moonstruck. We look at this Moonstruck, and the key words are delight, connection, and beauty. And it says, when was the last time you felt utterly moonstruck and filled with a sense of wonder and delight? And then you just read through the description of the card. I really love this. I'm actually loving the book more than the cards. There's so much information, and I will definitely be going back to this book a lot of times just for all the information that's in it. I really like it because it gives some really great card spreads. There's the normal 3 card spread. It gives you a pentacle spread. It gives you a waxing crescent spread. So if you're under the energy of a waxing moon, it asks you what questions to ask. So the questions you ask a waxing crescent is where are you now, underlying influences, strengths in your favour, guiding forces, the probable outcome. Gives a reigning crescent spread, and there's different questions to ask yourself. There's a full moon spread. So there's lots of different spreads you can use with this card deck. So I just love it, absolutely love it. It's so versatile. It's got so much information in it that I'm actually going to give this moon deck a 10 out of 10.